Hey fire signs, welcome back to my channel, Blue Lunar Night 777. I go by Leash and I'm going to do your reading for February. It is the day of love. It is Valentine's Day, so I'm going to give all of the fire sign readings within this one video. I'm going to put the timestamps below in the description, so if you want to skip ahead to your sign, go ahead and do that. And also check out your sun. Well, this is obviously, I hope this is your sun sign, but check out your moon and your rising signs as well. I'm putting those in element videos as well, and those will be time stamped. So let's get to it. We're going to, oh, my head is so tight. Do y'all give yourself scalp massages? It's very important, especially if you suffer from a lot of tension and stress. A lot of times your headaches comes from scalp tightness, the tightening of the muscles of the scalp. And I don't know why I'm talking to y'all about this and why I'm doing this on camera, but anywho, that may be for some of y'all. Some of y'all may need a good head massage, or y'all might be massaging some heads tonight. It's Valentine's Day. But yeah, let's get rocking. We're gonna do Aries first. Aries is up first. We're gonna see what the energies are for Aries for this month. I got 2 new decks over the weekend. I just randomly was like, oh, let me just go buy some decks. I was looking for one in particular, but I couldn't find it. I saw it and then I didn't get it, and then I saw it again, and I was like, dang, I should have got it. Tried to go back for it, but they didn't have it. But I keep running into this deck, which is the Illuminated Tarot. And I've been slow G'ing on it for a long time, so this was the one that was there. I was like, you know what? Let me get you. Let me get you this time. I'm not going to leave you this time. So, ooh. Okay, Aries. Let's see what we got going on here. So we've got the 4 of Pentacles. We've got the Magician coming out. We've got the World coming out here. We've got Strength coming out. The Hermit. And the King of Cups. So we got 2 kings coming out, and we got a lot of major arcanas. Y'all are coming into a major shift in your environment, in your reality right now, Aries. Now is not the time, I'm hearing, to be stingy and hesitant. You see how y'all doing? Y'all are very, very apprehensive about what is to come. Because Aries, I feel like y'all feel something brewing. Y'all feel the change in the wind. Y'all feel the fires and the engines revving up. Excuse me. Y'all may have been playing with manifestation in the recent past, or currently playing with manifestation, and y'all are seeing the fruits of your labor coming in at this time, excuse me, or y'all dipped into a manifestation vortex, manifested some shit that you didn't really think that you were capable of manifesting, and it's got y'all a little scared, wanting to go into a little hermit, but this is where you're needing to stand firm, hold firm, and keep up that strength, that spiritual strength. Have the heart here. Know how to identify where the fear comes from, where the hesitancy comes from, right? Because I feel like in the past, Aries, you will shut down, go into hermit mode, and kind of retreat from the world, and kind of let that manifestation fall by the wayside, even though you knew damn well that it was you who brought it into existence, right? So now the divine has built you up enough. You are spiritually equipped, and you are strong enough to hold your emotions. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Don't let your heart get ahead of you. Whatever that means. All right. Let's see what this has got. Let's see what this is about. Woo. It all has to do with your values and beliefs. This is a lot here. But I'm going to take the first three. So this has to do with values and beliefs, relationships, experiencing loss, and values and beliefs. So values and beliefs is the key driver here. There's something thus far about your belief system that has caused you to retreat after you have successfully talked yourself into a opportunity, manifested an opportunity, put yourself in position to receive an opportunity. How much do you love yourself? How much do you love yourself, Aries? So here's a quote from Professor Dumbledore. It says, "While we may come from different places and speak in different tongues, our hearts beat as one." Ooh. Okay, so this may be involving love. So you may have put yourself in the position to be the winner, to be the chosen one, right? In matters of the heart. And then when you are chosen, you kind of retreat and you kind of become this, what's this? Like a miser, right? Very stingy, recluse here, right? When you originally presented yourself as the King of Hearts, being very loving, being very, out front, outwardly, being very strong-minded, very independent, very in tune with who you are as a woman or a man. And then when you finally get chosen by the person of your interest, you kind of flip the script and you turn into this, right? What? Who? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, can't make a decision, very back and forth, doubting yourself, your confidence goes down. You're not as talkative, you're not as, forward, you're not as bold, you're not as spontaneous. And it's because of your values and beliefs, right? So now it says, so this may be a form of a love potion that you exude naturally, Aries, right? In order to be claimed as the prize, or in order to claim your prize, right? Because it's like, Aries is not really a pick-me kind of, doesn't have pick-me kind of energy, but yet and still it's like, I want to seem like you have no other choice but to pick me, like I am the one, you know what I mean? So it's a little reverse psychology going on here, and that may be a love potion that you use in order to manifest the person of your desire. This is clearly a love reading here. So it says, now, Hortensia doesn't create actual love. That's a love potion in Hogwarts. That would be impossible, but it does cause powerful infatuation or obsession, and for that reason, it is possibly the most dangerous potion in the room. So think about how dangerous it can be to present yourself as one way, and then once you are good and comfortable, and when you feel like your position is secured, for you to flip the script on that person who fell in love with you. It's very dangerous because then you start to breed feelings of resentment. That other person starts to feel bamboozled, they can feel disgruntled, they can feel taken advantage of. All kinds of things come to mind, right? So relationships here comes out. So here's a prompt. Have you ever experienced great betrayal? This is what I'm talking about, right? So this is a form of, the person may feel betrayed. Were you able to forgive the person who was disloyal to you? So if you find yourself emitting this type of love potion that I've been describing with these cards that have come out here, and what I'm channeling from the divine creator, this is a prompt for you. You need to really sit down and ask yourself, have you ever experienced great betrayal? And were you able to forgive the person who was disloyal to you? Because in actuality, this is the type of energy that you are putting out right now, Aries. And you may not be able to understand why the person may feel betrayal, because you feel like you are the same person, in which you are, right? But think about who you were when you were trying to be that one and only for the person of interest, right? What's different? Have you changed? And if you have changed, and I'm hearing that the person is telling you, like, yo, you changed, like, you never used to be like this, or you used to do this and this, and now you don't, like, you don't go out, you don't want to go out, and or whatever. So experiencing loss, it says things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end. It's not always in the way we expect. Have you ever experienced the return of something you thought you'd lost? What were the circumstances? So in order to gain that back, right? What are you going to have to do, or what are the things that you need to look at right now, Aries, in order to improve on certain character flaws that have gotten you to this point, right? This is going to be your way back to love, essentially. I'm hearing Jaheim's Trying to Find My Way Back. That song is very important for you right now. It may give you some insight on what you should do in this situation. I think that you will be on the right track if you sit down with yourself and source and ask yourself the questions that came up within the magical meditations, and yeah, just continue working on yourself. Nobody's perfect, you know. I'm pretty sure your person is not perfect either. However, we all have to take up accountability for the parts that we play in the energy of the relationship that we, choose to engage in. So, Aries, I hope that you have gained something from this reading. And until next time, I will see y'all. Love you. Hey Leo, thank you for stopping by my channel, Blue Lunar Night 777. I go by Leash. We're going to see what the energies are. Ooh, so we got Temperance coming out for you, Leo. That is beautiful energy for you. Oh, excuse me. We have Nine of Pentacles. And one more card for Leo for the month of February, please. And thank you. Oh, okay, 2 cards. So we've got the Eight of Wands coming out. And we also have the King of Pentacles coming out. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot, a lot, a lot. So I am seeing a time of celebration, a time of harvest, a time of abundance. And this has all to do with the fact that you have balanced out some sort of issue here, some sort of matter of the heart. There's a matter of the heart here that has been balanced out, and there has been a lot of preparation and a lot of building of a solid foundation here. There may be some travel for you in the near future, or you may be waiting for a time to travel here, Leo, with the King of Pentacles. Man, blessings are coming your way. You have been putting in a lot of work. You have been working on yourself, Leo, very, very diligently, and also very quietly as well, right? And we're not used to seeing that energy from Leos. Y'all like to, let the world know what y'all got going on and why y'all got it going on. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like what you're learning and what you're coming into is this energy of keeping certain things to yourself, keeping it close to your heart space, and working on it until it's time to set the table, right? So working on it until you have all the food prepared, working on it until all the invitations have been sent out, working on it until the RSVPs have come in, working on it until the day of, when you have all the cutlery together, you have everything organized, you have the planners, you've arranged for the flowers to come in. I mean, like, just prepped up. And because of this energy, you are definitely coming into a lot of abundance here. You've been preparing for this. You set your sight on a goal and you worked your ass off like a king, like the king would. You know, the king is the mastermind. The king makes all the decisions, right? The king prepares. The king makes sure that the table is laid and set out for everybody in the kingdom so that they are well taken care of. That may have been an underlying driver for you. Is like taking care of those that are in your immediate environment, those that you love, those that are close to your heart space. But we're gonna get some clarifiers because I'm gonna get a little bit in y'all business because this is good business to have. Yeah, but this is definitely a major shift for you, Leo. Aries had some major arcanas come out. So the fact that, you have the Temperance card, the major arcana coming out here for you, it's just signaling to me that it's fire signs are going through a major shift during this month of February. Tell me more about this Temperance. Tell me more about this Temperance, this matter of the heart. Tell me more about this Temperance, please, for Leo. Ashe, King of Swords. Coming out here. So you've gotten really clear in your thinking. You've gotten really clear on your plan. You've executed very well. You put on your thinking cap here. You removed emotions out of it. And I think that is what you are needing to do with this cup here. Is just removing emotions out of the things that you needed to do. I feel like that has been a roadblock or a speed bump for you in the past. Knowing what you needed to do, but then really getting emotional and worked up about why you needed to do it. And it has caused a lot of delays in the past, but at some point you got real clear about it, and it was just divine timing. It was necessary in order for you to reap this harvest. Yeah, 10 of Cups coming through. So again, this is about taking care. This is about taking care of that village, right? Taking care of the people that are closest to you, that are in your heart space, making sure that they're set up and they're good. There's enough cups there for everybody to go around, right? Nobody is gonna go thirsty, and nobody is gonna go thirsty, and nobody is gonna go hungry here. With Leo having this plan. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands. Is this about travel or is this about preparation? Ooh. Queen of Swords. So the King and Queen have come out to play. So yeah, this is all about preparation. You have known you're stepping into this mother hen energy, knowing what you need to do in order to create a nest egg. Y'all, something about savings and money. Large sums of money is coming through for me, for y'all, Leo. And this has been in the making for quite some time, right? And you have used your mental strength in order to bring this into fruition, which is a great feat for you, Leo, because you can have a tendency to be very frivolous when it comes to money, just spending, just living lavishly, not really thinking ahead, not really planning for tomorrow, not really setting up a nest, right? Personal growth, ashe. So personal growth is the overall energy of this reading here. You are coming into a new level of personal growth. This has been about growing as a person. So where you may have felt in the past like you didn't know anything about money, you were bad with money and finances, you were bad at preparing for the long term, you didn't know anything about it. Now you are willing and ready and able to face your fears and apprehension when it comes to preparing, and when it comes to investing, and when it comes to saving for a rainy day, and just having money at your disposal for in case of emergencies or retirement. And this is all a part of your personal growth. This is what you came here to experience. And I'm so happy, Leo, that you are in this energy of knowing that you can and you will and you are doing what you need to do for yourself and for those around you. And I love this energy for you for February. I cannot wait to see where it goes for the next couple of months until the end of the year. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that this message resonates with you. If you got anything out of this reading, please leave me a comment. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. It really helps my channel grow. And until next time, I love you guys. Hi Sagittarius, thank you for stopping by my channel, Blue Lunar Night 777. My name is Leash, and I'm going to do your general reading for the month of February. It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Sagittarius. I love y'all. We're going to get straight into it and see what the energies are for the month of February. Divine Creator, thank you so much for allowing me to connect to the energies of Sagittarius right now. What are the messages for Sag? So we've got the Three of Swords coming out. What are the messages for Sagittarius for the month of February? We've got the Hermit coming out. And we've got the Sun coming out. So two major arcana. Y'all, fire signs are on our roll. So I want to go in the book for this Three of Swords because it's not the traditional. It's not. And so it says, moving beyond sorrow, understanding one's own feelings. Okay, yes. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have been in an energy where you have overcome some type of anxiety, some type of fear, some type of heartbreak, heartache, and it has been a journey within. You may have been in a state of introspection for quite some time. I'm hearing over something or an experience that you had within the last 3 years. And now you're coming into a state of happiness, of understanding, clarity, joy, peace, and hope, right? You're very hopeful and optimistic. This may come as a surprise to those around you, as you have been very affected, I'm getting, with whatever it is, the situation that has caused you this experience. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Okay, so we've got the Emperor here. This may have something to do with your health. And the reason why you had to go inward is because, for the most part, Sagittarius, you have felt like you were healthy. You have felt like you were on top of your health. You took good care of yourself. You paid attention to your body. You may have worked out every day or religiously. And this issue here kind of took you by surprise, caught you by surprise, or you have in the past been able to overcome any type of health issue quite or rather easily, or been able to resolve it with not a lot of difficulty. And this one situation here has proven to be more than physical. You've really had to look at your emotional body as well. I'm getting here. Oh, and here goes my throat again. This may have something to do with a throat chakra blockage. So you being not able to speak out, not being able to speak your truth, not being heard, not being taken seriously. You've internalized this, and it has manifested itself in some type of physical ailment here. And you have come to a realization of this during some introspection, or you are needing to look within. Oh my God, can't make this up. And the Hermit comes out again. So you're really needing to look at your emotional body here, Sagittarius, in order to gain some enlightenment on this situation, or on the situation that you're experiencing. I mean, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Tell me more about this sun. What is being illuminated here for Sagittarius for the month of February? What is being illuminated here? They keep bringing me to the sky. What is being illuminated here? Strength. So you may be all right. You're being stubborn about something, Sagittarius, because I'm like, they keep showing me this thigh, right? And then boom, the femur pops out, and this is strength here. So you're being stubborn about something. You're not wanting to look at something for what it truly is. You're not wanting to look at how you have played a role in manifesting this disease that is coming from a dis-ease. It's coming from some sort of heartbreak, some sort of betrayal, some sort of emotional place, right? And this may be buried deep in your subconscious. And why I'm saying that is because there's a candle on top of this skull. That means that there's something that needs to be illuminated that is way beneath the surface, right? We're going through the skin, the follicles, the fascia, the dermis, the epidermis. We're going all the way down to the skull, to the skeletal system. It's deep. There's needing to be an enlightenment here. It's time to admit something to yourself here, Sagittarius, that you're not ready, that you don't want to look at, or that you haven't wanted to look at for a very long time. When you do come to this reconciliation with self, because, okay, if this is a medical condition, right? I feel like the doctors don't have an answer for you about why this has happened, where this came from, why you're experiencing this, because your case is not atypical. It's not typical. They don't know. They don't have an answer for you as to why you've developed this particular ailment. Like I said, you're pretty good as far as keeping your body quite healthy. Excuse me. Here goes that throat chakra again. Thank you. Personal growth. It says working hard is important, but there is something that matters even more: believing in yourself. We all struggle from time to time to believe in our own value and capabilities. Sometimes it's important to remind ourselves of how far we've come. Make a list of 10 accomplishments, big or small, that you've achieved in your life. Read through it the next time you're struggling to believe in yourself, as a reminder of just how strong and capable you are. So you may come into a period where you feel like you don't have the strength. You feel like this is too much for you to handle, and the divine is asking you to go ahead and make a list, because this is going to help see you through, in order to get you out of this self-sabotaging energy, this woe is me type of energy. I'm sorry, my throat is like, there's a big ball in my throat. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to need to go to the Akashic record for you. Okay, so the solution is to be fully present. Being fully present. Sagittarius, if you have a tendency for your mind to wander when the divine is presenting you with a person who is here to give you some sort of enlightenment or some sort of advice on how to proceed forward and how to find the solution and the resolution to whatever your situation is. And it doesn't have to be outright, but because you're always in your mind or you're always somewhere else, even when you're interacting with people, you may be missing certain key factors or key indicators or key information, like information on how to find a resolution and how to find a solution to this situation that's plaguing you, that is manifesting itself in the physical, right? So this at Zoom is about I am present, I am here, right? So if you're not present in here, then you're leaving way and giving way for things and entities and energies and past emotions to wreak havoc on your body, because you're not the master of your vessel. You're somewhere out in the ethers. And then we've got will, wisdom, and mind. So I think that this is the solution here. Okay, so let's read this little bit of Assume. It's a single word with many, many meanings. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. You can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what's at hand. Say, Assume, I am here. Feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. Ashe. All right, let's see what will, wisdom, and mind says. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays of the energies of the divine move within you equally. Power and will, love and wisdom, and intellect or mind. You are working intimately, even if you're not conscious of it, with the Ascended Masters who are linked to these energies. Again, the Ascended Masters, they may be bringing people into your environment with key information for you to expand upon in your personal time, but you need to be present in order to hear the message and get the blessing. With this participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. With the gold crown raised high, it may be important for you guys to bathe more at this point. They showed me soaking with that waters, with that word waters. Maybe some Epsom salt baths. If y'all have high blood pressure, don't do Epsom salt baths. Just do a regular bath. Don't add any Epsom salt to it. With the gold crown raised high, you are likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. It is likely to be a phase of great activity, but you can handle it. With these powers in play, you're able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required. Take advantage of this time and use these powers well. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so you can manifest their power in the world. Ashe. So the divine is definitely letting you know that you are not alone, that you have help. You are just not being receptive to it at the moment, and you are needing to open your eyes, open your belief system, and know that you are being guided and you are also being protected. You just have to ask for the blessings, ask for the signs, ask for the clarity, ask for the answers, and they will be given to you. So, Sagittarius, I am praying that you take heed to the messages from the Divine Creator, who is always with us and always wanting us to achieve our highest and greatest good. And this situation that you're enduring right now is just a little wake-up call that it's about more than physicality and more than physical strength as well. It's about spiritual strength, emotional strength, mental strength. All of those things need to be in balance in order for us to be whole human beings and souls having a human existence. So I do hope that everything works well for you during this month. If you if this message resonated with you, Sagittarius, please leave me a comment. I love to read the comments, and I also love to respond. And thank you for liking, thank you for sharing and subscribing. Until next time, I'll see you. Sagittarius, if this message resonated with you, I do hope that you leave me a comment and let me know. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, I'll see y'all.